now that I've got this, I just need to go ahead and redact a couple things from this document. Very, very important to do. And I'm going to tease out a part of this. So while I do that, though, let's talk Jamie Markey. I was kind of making fun of Jamie Markey, right? Because she's dodging service. The reality of dodging service is simple. It doesn't help you much unless you think you can outlast the other party, okay? What good is it to dodge service that is definitely going to happen at some point? It's definitely going to happen. Hold on, I'm making sure. I got to redact phone numbers. These are text messages, y'all, and I have to redact phone numbers. I cannot tell you where I got these. I cannot tell you where I got these, but I can tell you they're from one of my very reliable Kamehacon sources. So, I mean, you're going to know the context of these immediately. What happened? Stupid thing. Just a second. How annoying is that? Sorry, I didn't mean to go blank on you again, but my Adobe crashed right when I was doing that. So, anyway, these are, this is from one of my very good Kamehacon sources, and you would know from context, of course, that this is involving Kamehacon. I will not tell you where I got this, and I will be talking about this in greater detail. I'm just going to show you 3 screenshots of text messages here. What a disaster. 1, 2, 3. 3 screenshots of text messages here. And then that is the preview for tomorrow, okay? So, just so you know. These are regarding Kamehacon. Remember, they, according to Shane, who is always wrong about everything. Shane, the dumbest person in any room, including the room itself, Holmberg, says that there was no tortious interference with Kamehacon. So, let me suggest that this involves Kamehacon. It didn't show everything, actually, not at all. That's actually something completely different, but that's actually not what I'm going to show you. I'll show you that tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. This this next thing is something different. This is a multi-page document. You only saw one brief thing. I might have to blur it. I don't know. Whoops. We'll figure that out later. I might have to blur that after the stream, but that's actually not what I'm going to show you. That's something different. So, anyway. Don't worry. That's not actually what I'm going to show you. Anyway, oh my God. Here we go. But I will go ahead and blur that out. But this is from one of my Kamehacon sources, and we will deal with this, of course. So here, look at this, and then I'll talk about Jamie Markey. This is a text from Ron Toye. I'm not blue balling you. This is a text from Ron Toye. Hey, bud. Sorry my schedule is insane. January 10th. I'm sure it's too late to sponsor the event, but I wanted to see if there is a possibility of having a vendor booth. Sizable section. Could we do a call or an online meeting? I would have my business partner on the call, so there wouldn't be delays in communication. Also, this is Ron Toye, if my number isn't saved in your phone. Smiley. So, that's interesting, isn't it? What's the next text? January 10th. January 10th, response. All good, man. We're actually just wrapping up our sponsor pushes, so you still have time there. Plus, if you're wanting to set up something promotional, it would need to be done in that format versus being on the floor with Dragon Ball merch. We have a packet for it I can send over. I think we can make it worth the time for you and your partners. When's a good time to talk? Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if there was evidence of things like tortious interference and defamation to conventions? Like, wouldn't it be funny if it was written down somewhere? Would that be funny, Ron? Would that be funny, Monica? If it was written down somewhere, exactly what you sent to conventions to try and get them to not employ Vic Mignogna? To induce him to breach a contract that existed? That'd be weird, wouldn't it? If it was written down somewhere. Maybe. And like could be authenticated because it was maybe yours, right? What else do we have here? I'm going to show one more page of this. Tomorrow will be the full release of what I have. And let me suggest that my source indicates that this is only a fraction of what has been given to the plaintiff's legal counsel. That there is significant other evidence available to the plaintiff Vic Mignogna's legal counsel that will not be included in what I have. I only have a small amount of what's out there. So should we do this last one? I think we should do this last page. Here we go. What do we got here? Yes, smiley face. So I'm guessing you can figure out who this is from. That sounds great. Let me talk with Andy. I don't know who Andy is, but I'm guessing we can figure that out if we needed to. I'm good for a call at 7 to 8 p.m. today, but I would like to get us on a call together. He's in a meeting, but I will shoot you the times once I get with him. But for sure, I'm good at 7 to 8 today if you're available. And then a response. Sorry about missing the call. I had a client who had an issue with their closing and the realtor was blowing me up. I'm meeting with Andy at 5 and I will update you soon. My email is rtoye@fairwaymc.com. If you would like to email me the packages, will do. Then we've got 11 days later, Tuesday, January 22nd, 2019. Hey, wondering how the meeting went. Was kind of waiting to send that over till you got a confirm. Oh, and what's next? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know what is next in that chain of text messages? Wouldn't it be fun to know what was next in that line of text messages? Oh, hold on. Let me move this over. Oh, should I show you the next one? I have a bunch of pages. Should I show you the next one? I can do one more page, right? Sorry, I don't mean to do this to you. I don't mean to do this to you, but I just previewed the next one. And I think just to get the flavor, the musk and the aroma of what's going on, you need this one more page. Okay? One more page. Just for the chat, because I love the chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Hey, wondering how the meeting went. Was kind of waiting to send that over till you got a confirm. Let me know. Thanks. What's this? This is January 22nd, y'all. January 22nd. Sorry about that. It's been intense here. Also, with the Vic thing. It's January 22nd. There wasn't a Vic thing yet. I hope you realize that there wasn't a Vic thing. There wasn't even at this point an investigation, was there? Not a public one. Certainly nothing public had been announced with Vic Mignogna on the 22nd of January. Sorry about that. It's been intense here. Also, with the Vic thing, we might not be able to sponsor this year with him being a guest. Is that Ron Toye conditioning sponsorship on Vic's contract existing? No, that wouldn't be a condition of sponsorship on someone else's contract existing or not existing, and possibly an inducement to breach. I will get everything lined up and keep you posted because we want to work with you either now or in the future. We just need to make sure we don't get caught up in So you're saying the internet hearsay is causing you to withhold sponsorship? Just want to be clear. It's not just the internet. He assaulted 3 close friends of mine and one additional person that's even closer, but I can't say much because there is what he means, is an investigation going on. This will get ugly. So we are talking with our legal team to ... Man, it's really, really unfortunate that there might be text message evidence of tortious interference with an existing contract. God, that would be, especially if someone was holding themselves out as representing a company that would provide sponsorship and then threatening to pull that sponsorship or not provide that sponsorship contingent on the status of an existing contract, and then alleging a defamatory statement of assault. God, that would be really, really unfortunate if that were true. Wouldn't it?